Mr. Anil Walia is going to introduce him soon, so I do not wish to steal the thunder from him to introduce our chief guest, so I will leave the introduction to Anil Bhai. I'll just very briefly talk a bit about the Hindu Council of Nakuru. Hindu Council Nakuru has been in the forefront in practically all matters concerning communities. As we are also part of the Lions Club of Nakuru, we would like to brief you all on some of the activities undertaken. We continue to hold regular medical camps where patients are screened and dispensed with free medicine. Eye camps are also held regularly where there is screening, free medicine dispensed, and all buses detected with cataract are operated free of charge. This year, we made a tie-up with a France company who will be joining us during the eye camps, and from now henceforth, we will be issuing free spectacles. He has promised that this year they will start with issuing us 5,000 spectacles, with the number in the forthcoming years will be increased to up to 15,000 spectacles per year. An American company is also ready to partner with us and has pledged to give us 100 eye lenses for cataract, with all the pre- and post-operative operation medicine. We expect very many other firms to join with us. We are already currently working with 5 NGOs and Red Cross and local hospitals like Medihill Avenue and Nairobi Women's Hospital, to name a few. Dr. Kundan Venkarania has also volunteered to help us in screening ladies for all the various ailments every Thursday afternoon. So we congratulate and thank all these other Mashujas for us who are working tirelessly. It's not only me, it is the teamwork which we are seeing in front of us. On 25th of April 2022, a soup kitchen was launched by Lions with an initial target to serve and feed 300 children daily during the lunchtime. The number has now increased to almost 700 per day. If you wish to sponsor one day's meal, the cost is only shillings 5,000. On the government front, we are continuously liaising with different departments. Hindu Council Nakuru has played a pivotal role during the COVID by dispensing several thousand face masks and fumigating against COVID in all the government premises. During election period, I do not wish to go in much detail, but you have seen the work which we have done, whereby even on top of what we required, we provided the government with several petrol cars with officers, very secretly, discreetly helping in patrolling different areas. We just recently engaged Mr. P.S. Kavit Desai to potentially see how Nakuru can benefit from any import-export to the neighboring countries. We also liaise with the KRA, CABS, NHIF, NSSF, NTSA, Huduma, IBC, IPOA, etc., etc. Just last week, we also now starting a liaison with the British High Commission to see if we can have one member of our community as a warder in Nakuru. Liaising with Indian High Commission and other embassies continues on a regular basis. Simultaneously, we are also working with Nagada Drug Agency to help the youth fight drug and substance abuse. And in the environmental sector, we have planted just recently 30,000 tree seedlings in the Mount Forest Stage 3 just a few days back. We have also started since last year helping the amputees defeated with the prosthetic legs, and the list is endless. Practically all the government services are brought to our doorsteps, and in case there is any other service which may have overlooked and is desired by you, we can request the relevant department to come and help us. NCK does not have any source of income apart from the goodwill we receive from you, and we appeal for your support to run the various programs, as NCK will not be able to sustain itself if we are to constantly engage in different sectors. NCK members institution should also spread strong delegates to the Hindu Council body so that we can strengthen our activities. Before I conclude, we want to mention Nakuru, despite being a small town, is full of several heroes. Would also very briefly like to congratulate Meena Ben Khagra for being awarded the 6th Dr. Sarojini Naidu, the Nightingale of India, for Working Woman 2022. It is a no mean achievement. She started her Zoom session in 2019 and has brought many global personalities in interviews. HCK is also proud of her achievements. During the Lohana Community 100 Years celebration, which was yesterday, she was appropriately honored by Dr. Bimal Kantari. Just recently, Dharmishta Ben and Kanchan Ben also participated in the Rangoli competition. And I'm very proud to say that in the whole country, they stood second. We also have Kanchan Ben here. She just approached me that she has started vlogging to popularize our Nakuru. So we like to congratulate her in her activities, and I'm sure more people will be able to subscribe to your channel. We have a long program ahead, so I do not wish to dwell more on the HCK matters today. We once again wholeheartedly salute our Suja for tonight, none other than Mr. Bipin Shah. Hongera and continue to serve the society with the zeal that you always have done so. Before I hand over the mic back to the MC, just for your knowledge, today we have about 55 participants in the various programs that we are doing. I do not wish to hand over the tokens to each one of them. They will be done separately. But there are some who I wish to hand over for their assistance which are done today. The first I would like to call forward is Rachna Ben, who is handling our...
Diwali comes every year, and it's a very auspicious occasion which takes over 5 days of celebration. Each day is significant to every holy, worshipful God that we worship in our religion. And Diwali is a very festive season whereby we celebrate with lot of good food, good clothing, we celebrate in style, and we have lot of donations done during this time, and we count everybody, every member as equal as you and me to enjoy this festive season. Without Diwali, it would be very dull, but we are very privileged to be in Nakuru to celebrate Diwali in this way, the way you have witnessed it tonight. And Diwali is something where our holiness Ram Bhagwan had gone into exile for 14 years. And after he returned from his exile, that was when he returned to Ayodhya, and there was this Diwali which was celebrated in his, coming back and reuniting with the Ram family, the whole family. My message to the entire Kenyan community, everywhere, right round, they are just fantastic. We've had beautiful fireworks going on. We have had a lot of people coming around, and I tell you, hand in hand, we have always worked. There is nothing like Kenya. No, there is nothing like Kenya. Our fellow men, our Dugus are just too good. They are the heroes. They lead and we follow. Harambe.
My name is Mr. Sailesh Seth. I'm the current chairman for the Hindu Council of Nakuru. This auspicious day, we honor the distinguished and elders of our society, which today happens to be Mr. Bipin Shah, Bipin Bhai Bhavani, whom we call fondly as, who has served our Nakuru society selflessly, and a very, very dedicated member, and we are actually very privileged and proud to honor him today and in front of the full Nakuru Hindu community gathering. And I would say he's a hero, he's a Shuja, what we say, the Shuja for today, and we salute him for the hard and tireless work which he has done for the society.
I take this privilege to acknowledge Hindu Council of Nakuru appointing me as the chief guest this evening.